The long awaited and dreaded email had arrived. Our office is reopening this coming week, and you are expected to report to the office. And my heart sank. Does this resonate with so many of you? Yes, we have gotten used to working from home. The comfort of pajamas and barefoot is not something we are looking forward to letting go. I don't want to start ironing my shirts and polishing my shoes. I want to live with this flexibility of working hours, less commute stress, money saving, and better work-life balance. That nervous pang was very much the same that I had experienced on day one of my preschool when I was clenching my mom's hand. I did not want to leave the comfort of my house, and then something similar when I left home to find my ground for higher studies. As a child, a youngster, or as an adult, we have always experienced fear when we have to cross a threshold. With each new milestone, we have experienced the fright of starting something new. This is because with each stepping stone, we were urged to come out of our comfort zone. As a kid, a child has the fear of going to school as he or she leaves behind the comfort of being amongst his family. As a youngster, we are scared while leaving home for the first time because we are to leave the comfort provided by our parents. As an adult, we fear crossing the threshold that makes us truly independent. We fear taking all those responsibilities on our shoulders. However, today adults are facing the fear of crossing the threshold yet once again. One will wonder, what is it coming after coming strong of every new milestone? It is the fear of getting back to the workplace. Given to COVID, many employees got the opportunity to displace back to their hometown. They have been operating from their native place and the comfort of their household, eating homemade food. With the cases receding, companies are now pleading their employees to come back to their workplaces. Going back to the workplace strips off the many perks of working from home, and employees are not ready for it yet. They have adapted well to the new normal and are finding it difficult to get back to the normal work life. It is after one whole year, work from home regime is coming to a close for the employees. Amidst the ongoing crisis and the mass vaccination campaigns, the on-site work can be a mixed bag of anxiety as well as excitement. For a few, it will bring in the boon of in-person interaction, and for a few, getting back to work will mean displacing away from home and taking up the usual 9-hour shift. For a few, leaving a bewildered toddler behind. Why is my dad not back home? Or my mom not back home? However, no matter how difficult, one has to show up and get past the fear to persist in the practical world. Here are a few ways we can convince you, and you can convince yourself to get back to the workplace. Think about all those bosses' jokes, bants, and office gossips. Recollect all the moments at the workplace where you had fun. May it be cracking jokes about your boss in a circle. That wasn't too nice though, yet it was fun. Or gossiping about the trivial matters of your colleagues. Thinking about this will make you willing to hit the office. And relationships in office. Office is the second crucial social circle, and this pandemic has refrained us from meeting our best colleagues. May it be having lunch together over meaningful conversations or taking up a project together. Think of all the relations you have built at the workplace, and it will drive in the urge to get back again. Then your desk and comfort. For a year, for one whole year, your bed, study tables has been your office desk. But think about your own dedicated office space where you spent most of the time of the day. Think about the comfort it gave you and the solace in which it allowed you to work. Yes, we are sure you miss having that space. Learning and mentoring. The office environment is such that there is always an exchange of learning and mentoring amongst the employees. The modern day pandemic deprived us of this benefit. Think of all the skills you learned at the workplace and the mentoring you did for your fellow juniors. We are sure you miss it. The work-life balance. Many employees found it hard to unplug when working from home. A majority of them also suffered from burnout. The office significantly separates work from home life and helps attain a proper balance between both. Although work from home offered flexible hours, the downside was that our homes became our offices. Proper regime at the workplace enables us to adopt a proper routine and differentiate between personal and professional life. The fear or reluctance is natural. Working from home was the temporary normal, and one must ready oneself for the usual working regime. We hope we could help you cope with the drastic change, crossing the threshold yet once again. Good luck with rejoining. You will be all right. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.